the question about sales and persuading people is, where can you get some information that the average salesperson, persuader isn't going to get it from? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. This is Dr. Bob Beverly. And, he's done 30,000 hours of therapy. And Bob, you shared a line with me about working with people and putting some pressure on them. What was that line?
Like with Scott, as a psychotherapist, you always meet resistance because we all have our defense mechanisms. And when I really need to get through to people, I say to them, I gave you this much firmness and pressure, and you didn't comply. You didn't go along with what you really need to do. So what you want to ask yourself is, how much pressure do you want to hear? Because it's going to be coming from me. Up to 4 times of what I've already given to you. So you may as well listen to what I'm saying now.
Now, in a therapy sense, you get to push on them in a different way than if I was persuading.
Right.
So what we would do is we would extract that information and flip it around in a way that's comfortable for your buyer. Now, I'm not mentioning or saying be a jerk, because easily someone could take that line and go, well, how much pressure am I going to have to put on you for you to buy this product? That would be the wrong way, and it wouldn't be elegant.
Right. However, the customer and my client needs to know that they are what matters, and you need to know, if you're my client, and you need to know, if you're Scott's client, that he cares so much for you that he is going to put firmness on you at a pace appropriate, a civilized level, because he cares for you.
Yeah, most definitely. Right. Now, Bob, you're a brilliant man, and you have an e-zine that comes out once a week. It's The Dig.
Yeah.
Where would they find your e-zine at?
Thank you. www.findwisdomnow.com.
Okay. Now, what I'm going to do on the bottom of this video is I'm going to put a link. Now, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you can leave a question down at the box down below, and I believe right above Bob's shoulder on the left there's a subscribe button for YouTube. If you can hit that, that'd be fantastic. Just want to thank you, Dr. Bob Beverly.
Right, and I want to thank Scott, and I want to warn you about something. If you're into sales, it's so easy to turn marketing books and marketing coaches into a drug, because as I said at this convention, it's so much easier to buy a marketing book than to do marketing. Well, I'm standing next to a guy who not only has all the books, but he, unlike 95% of the people, has done the work. He sells, he's actually doing it. He won't let you just use marketing as a drug.
Thank you.
So.
Oh, can I mention one more thing? If you
Yeah.
Now, people are always looking, what's the best sales book? How do I get to people? I found that some of the best sales books are actually ones on relationships.
Yeah, for sure.
So find some great relationships book. Findwisdomnow.com.
Yes.
We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Scott Sylvan Bell.
Bob
Scott
Beverly.
Sylvan Bell. Hey, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bob.
And it is your need. That was good.
We just got the opportunity to talk with Bob Beverly, and he gave you a line of how much more am I going to have to push. So here's the thing to think about. If you push too hard, you're going to put the person off that you're working with. So be careful with that question of how much more am I going to have to get you a push to move forward. So just remember that, sometimes when you deal with the persuasion process, you can get information from other than persuasion books and sales books. You can get them from relationships. You can get them from people who've done all sorts of therapy. That's probably one of the best ways to learn. So just take some quick notes, write down a couple of ways that you can ask that question differently, work with it a few times before you actually roll it out, and that's going to be your guide to implementation. I want to thank you for watching. We'll see you soon.